Hey, hi, how's it going? How you doing? I can't wait for the warm weather to return. Goodbye. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, but hey, how's it going? Oh, I really hope that doesn't oh, wait. Nope, don't do that. Okay, never mind, we're good. Alright, we're good. Goodbye, enemy. Take care. But hey, chat, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing? A few things. There's a lot of things I want to say. First of all, where was it? I'm stoked. I'm going to see Iron Lung tomorrow with my younger sibling and coworker. That's awesome. Why a late stream? I've been working on this just because I decided to scrap it entirely for what I originally had in mind. But second, yeah, I scrapped everything that I had originally in mind. I could show you the files. They're so awesome. But, dude, it's so cool. Oh, man, let me tell you. This is what you've been, it's true. It's true. See, chat, I had something completely different in mind. I had something extremely different in mind. What I had in mind was not this at all. You know, since February, I can't really think of a theme for February. The first thing that I had in mind was Valentine's, and I was like, okay, what can I do with something that's heart related? And I guess I just decided I'll go with the Kingdom Hearts background. And all I did was I just found like a random ambiance video that I wanted to try and use. And I guess I just found something like this. Red Could Pass has a Roblox Forsaken developer scraps everything last minute. Dude, let me tell you. I mean, it wasn't that crazy. I kind of just got rid of this. Like, I just wanted to find something Kingdom Hearts related. I just wanted to find something to have as a background. Like something like this, you know? Something like this. Maybe something like this, you know? I think this would have been really cool. Honestly, this is what I had pictured in mind as well. I had essentially this. Let me see if I could, like, edit it real quick. Can you play Arc Raiders? I already played Arc Raiders. Check this out. I had something like this in mind. I thought it would work too, because look, the cafe's right there. Remy is somewhere. And there's people walking in the background. This is all I had in mind. Can you play Crossworlds? I'll get momentarily into that. Don't worry. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie. This alone, already a really good background. I really like it. I think it's really good. Kingdom Hearts, it fits. Can you play Mario World? I love Mario World. But this is essentially what I had in mind. The starting soon screen was different, but this is all I had. Counterpoint, can you play Team Fortress 2 Classified? Listen, man, I kind of want to as well, I'm not gonna lie. Team Fortress 2 Classified looking pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of things I want to get to, but I don't know what I'm gonna be doing today, because today, honestly, I've just been working on things. It's so good. Is it true that there is a 4 fort? Is 4 fort a real thing? Cause that's so awesome. I'll watch a trailer for this in a bit, cause honestly, I literally just found out about this recently, and honestly, it looks really fun and it looks really cool. I don't know if I'll be doing that today, but like, oh my goodness, dude! Like this is look, this is all I had for a background. Like I just said, all right, we'll just do this and I'll call it a day. But let me tell you, there's been one thing that's just been running in the back of my mind constantly all day. Honestly, this is such a good background too. Even I could go, am I fun and cool? Whoa, hey man, what's up? Honestly, this works as a background too. You know, it's just like, yeah, I decided, nah, I'm gonna go above and beyond, and I guess I'll just do it myself because I got inspired, man. Is that Kingdom Hearts? This is Kingdom Hearts. This was supposed to be the original background, but I changed it up. It's a little spring coated now. But man, I just had to go with this. I know everybody's weather is different and like, you know. I know it's not spring all around the world yet, considering that darn groundhog decided, you know what? Let's make it winter for 6 more weeks. But that's okay. But anywho. Yeah, no, there's like oh man, dude, it's so funny. And it has an arguably the greatest minigun ever created in terms of raw fun it is to use, and I'll be so heartbroken it'll never make it to base TF2. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see how this goes. I saw maps for 4 Fort, so I was really like interested. I'll definitely watch some trailers for it in a bit. There's just like a lot of things that I want to do and get to, and it's so funny. 4 Fort. And there's achievements too, which is crazy. No market garden. Wow. It's a nice reminder that spring will be here soon enough. Oh, for sure, but unfortunately, now I have nothing for spring, which sucks. 30 achievements as opposed to bazillion in TF2, especially opposed to the bazillion that you can't get anymore, considering those don't exist. But yeah, I took a while to stream because I kind of just scrapped everything that I had originally, and I had to rework the background because the original background was so much more simpler. But I just kept watching this over and over and over again. April is stacked. We have Mario movie and Tomodachi Life. I'm so excited for April. But chat, you gotta see this. It's life changing. I mean, I kind of still have a bit of a Kingdom Hearts aesthetic to it. Close enough, right? Oh, dang. Is the Mario movie that close? That's crazy. I didn't know it was that close. April 1st? Super Mario Galaxy movie. Dang, I kind of forgot about that. Dang. That's a Friday? Wednesday? What? When is April 1st this year? Wednesday? What? Why is this movie being released on a Wednesday? I don't remember the first one being out on a Wednesday. It was out on a Wednesday? Dude, holy frick. How long has it been since Mario movie? Mario movie 1. Holy frick. April 5th? 2023? That was a Wednesday. Why was it a Wednesday? I don't remember that at all, huh? Okay, that's interesting. That's crazy, though. $1 billion movie. Holy frick. Wow. That's crazy. Dang. But yeah, no, that's awesome. There's a lot of things stacked for this year, and I'm excited for it. If anything, at the end of this month, Resident Evil 9 is going to release, and I'm oh so very excited for that. And honestly, I think that's the only game that I can think of that's going to be releasing. That, and there's also going to be II for Crossworlds and Tangle and Whisper. And I'm oh so excited for that. And speaking of which, chat, did you know that Tangle and Whisper are going to have their debut voice in podcast. No daily January Minecraft streams. I'm not getting the itch to play Minecraft. That's the thing. I don't feel it. It took me so long to finally watch the first movie, but now I have to be there day one for Rosalina. Yeah, it's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be so cool. I'm excited for that. But oh my goodness! Also, chat. I ate popcorn earlier, and I can just feel like the kernels stuck in like. There's like a kernel stuck on my tooth. I can't get it. Anywho. No, wait, maybe I can. Never mind, I guess I can't. But yeah, no, that's insane. This year is going to be interesting. I just can't think of anything else that's releasing this year in terms of games other than all that's slated, at least for me, is... Well, first of all, I have to replay a bunch of games. I'm not going to lie. Oh, goodness. I really want to go back and play so many different things. And there's just so many different things I need to get to. I still have Metroid Prime 4 in the box, man. Like, that thing's just collecting dust. It's so sad. Can you stream Sonic and the Sword? Maybe. That'd be pretty cool. You know? But I don't know. There's so many things I want to do. Sonic and the Black Knight? No, it's Sonic and the Sword. There's so many games I want to get to. And so many games I keep playing. It's so many games I've bought and have yet to get. Sonic and the Roaring Knight. Black Knight. Like, Fire Emblem. Yeah! You know what I recently found out? That I didn't know that the 9-year anniversary of Fire Emblem Heroes was, what, a day ago? 2 days ago? Make Believes Reborn. Wait, wrong game. Maybe finally finish Kingdom Hearts 2. That too, I totally could, and it would be quite awesome. But no, there's a lot of things I want to get to. All I know is that one thing there's been two things on my mind recently. One is Freerun. And chat, you need to watch Freerun. It's so good. It's so fire. I'm going to show you the outro in a bit and just show you how beautiful that show can be. But second, Iron Lung has been in the back of my mind for so long because chat, have you heard the news? Oh my goodness, Iron Lung news goes crazy. Random, have you seen it? Freerun season 2 is out. Yes, look at this. Where is it? Play Iron Lung. I've already played, seen, watched the movie. I was gonna watch it again today. I don't think I could play it myself. Like, I already know what happens. I've seen what happens. There's nothing new that I can discover. All I know is that it's so good. I'm hopping off stream to watch Freerun. Nice. Was going today, but plans got canceled. No! It is such an interesting movie. Like, I just want to talk about it so much. I haven't seen Iron Lung, but I'm happy for its success. Chad, I don't think I've even gotten to tell you my Iron Lung story, huh? I'm gonna go watch Iron Lung, as you all remember, in the last stream, which is why I left. But let me tell you, holy moly. Iron Lung was quite the experience. It was even funnier because, like, man, let me tell you my experience with Iron Lung. What was really funny about that is that I got there, right? I want to go see Iron Lung. I want to go watch it. I was also ready. I was also excited. I was there, frame 1, earliest showing possible. I've heard of Iron Lung since a couple of days ago. When you were talking about it. Really? Dude. I have been following Iron Lung. Iron Lung's just like Markiplier's work on Iron Lung for like forever. He talks about it a lot in his podcast Distractable, and I try to listen to it at least once a week because that's how it releases. That's how isolated I was. Dang, really? But then again, I mean, it did get talked about. Well, that makes sense. That's understandable. Hey, that's okay. You can watch it whenever you get the chance. Because honestly, it's pretty good. For a YouTuber movie, for Markiplier movie, first debut movie, pretty good. I'll tell you now, it's not for everybody. But I think for me, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. But man, let me tell you, what an experience I had with that movie. It was so awesome. It was so cool. Liquid detected. I don't care. Charge my darn phone. I still have that darn problem. Is Markiplier in the movie? Dude, you will see Markiplier for 90% of that movie, which is so crazy. Like, it's so weird watching Iron Lung and thinking to myself, wow, that's Markiplier. That's like the dude that makes videos. Am I in the movie? Well, maybe. I don't know. It could be. I stayed for the credits. I don't really think I saw many other names. Chat, you want to know what's crazy? His editor his editor got a credit picture in the movie. Isn't that so awesome? Is Moist critical in the movie as an extra? Unfortunately, no, he is not. He is not. But man, let me tell you, what a movie! Ah, it's so cool, dude. Like, holy frick! There's so much to talk about that movie. I know Iron Lung isn't as big as Five Nights at Freddy movie, but honestly, to me, the Iron Lung movie is equivalent to like the hype for FNAF. Cause man, dude, seeing an indie movie get just, oh god, how much did he? The budget for the movie was like under 3 mil, and I think right now it's like at 21 mil. He's made 7 times the budget. Iron Lung movie box office, like, that's crazy. $21 million, dude. 22 mil, almost 23. Dang. Bro will never have to work again after this movie. Well, I mean, who knows where all the money goes to? I don't know how indie movies work, but all I know is that I saw a post that apparently he gave every single person on the staff, on the team, a bonus. So that was really cool. He already didn't have to, but yeah, it's true. The strat is to have a fan base and it'll be successful most of the time. Well, I mean, I guess. Did this Smosh movie release no widely reported significant traditional box office? Okay, cool. Whenever I think of a YouTube movie, I always go to this. I always think of this. I always think of this Smosh movie, and it's so funny. Surprisingly enough, these discs are worth quite a lot. Chat, if you have a Smosh movie DVD, that's like $150. Isn't that crazy? Oh my goodness! They also made a YouTube Red movie. That's crazy. When did this movie release? 2015. Okay. And yeah, when I think YouTube movie, I also think of an hour and 25 of footage that they can't really fulfill. YouTube Red, right? Lost in translation. Oh man. Yeah, now like, oh yeah, Markiplier was also in this movie, by the way. Chat, look. There he is. I don't remember. Wait, hold on. When did he show up? Did he? Oh my goodness, I forgot about Dude, what is this?
Hello. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Gorilla Chainsaw Massacre. As you can see, I'm a pissed-off gorilla with a chainsaw. Doesn't really make
This was his direct. This was his movie debut.
a lot of sense, but then again, I don't really care.
That's his movie debut, dude.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Gorilla Chainsaw Massacre. As you can see, I'm a pissed-off gorilla with a chainsaw. Doesn't really make a lot of sense, but then again...
How long and how long do you think it took for him to record this? How long do you genuinely think it took? This wasn't released in theaters. No, this wasn't. This was like direct to DVD. This is distracting me. This was put like direct to DVD, I think, or something. I don't know. Was the Smosh movie in theaters? Oh my goodness, it did. It had a limited release? Premiering at VidCon. Dang. It had a primary release on Netflix. I'm curious what he sounds like in other languages. Well, let's find out who dubbed him.
I don't really care.
Taking you to Yelp. Leave a review online.
What? I hate you! I'm a gorilla with a chainsaw! I don't have a full grasp on human speech, but I can operate a gas-powered chainsaw!
Oh, man.
Get us out of here now!
There is no reason to yell at me.
Die, puny humans, die!
This is this guy right here 10 years later would make a movie. Isn't that crazy?
Hola a todos, mi nombre es Mark Blair. Bienvenido.
Mark Blair!
Hola a todos, mi nombre es Mark Blair. Bienvenidos a Gorilla Chainsaw. Hola a todos, mi nombre es Mark Blair. Bienvenidos a Gorilla Chainsaw Massacre. Como pueden ver, soy un furioso
That's crazy.
gorila con una motosierra. Eso no parece tener mucho sentido, pero como ya les dije, no me importa.
Te redirijo a Yelp.
What do you think the budget for this movie was? $1 million. Dang. Those are $1 million he'll never get back.
Tu opinión en línea.
¡Te odio! ¡Un gorila con una motosierra! No puedo comunicarme como un ser humano normal, pero puedo usar una motosierra.
Joker, all laugh. What was that? My laugh.
¿Gasolina?
¡Sácanos de aquí ahora!
No hay razón para gritarme.
Let's see French.
Salut tout le monde, mon nom est Markiplier. Soyez les bienvenus dans Gorilla la tronçonneuse, un vrai massacre.
Well, it's Italian.
Ciao a tutti, mi chiamo Markiplier Brian. Benvenuti a Gorilla che vi massacra.
German.
Hallo zusammen, mein Name ist Mark O'Brien. Ich begrüße
Mark O'Brien?
euch bei unserem... Hallo zusammen, mein Name ist Mark O'Brien. Ich begrüße
Mark O'Brien? That's awesome. I love the Spanish one.
Hola a todos, mi nombre es Mark Blair.
Mark Blair. And then the French one is just
Salut tout le
Markiplier.
monde, mon nom est Markiplier. Soyez les
Markiplier. He's French.
Ciao a tutti, mi chiamo Markiplier Brian.
And it said Markiplier Brian again.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to...
That's crazy. Is this real? Markiplier. It's so funny. Markiplier Brian. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Isn't it crazy? That guy right there. That guy right there would later, 10 years down the line, 9 years down the line, make a movie. Chat, whenever you get the chance, you really do have to watch it and just see it for yourself. Because I could talk about it. I can go on about it, like how I think and what I feel about it. I will say my one thing that I do have in mind is when you've watched someone for so long just on a screen and then seeing them on the big screen, there are sometimes moments where it's hard to tell Markiplier and the character he's playing apart, just because it's just like how used you are to seeing just how MatPat showed up, you know? Surely now that Iron Lung is done, Mark will finally make a cameo in FNAF 3. That'd be fire. That'd be really cool. Spanish Markiplier. No, that'd be really cool. That'd be awesome. I definitely look forward to that. Who knows? But yeah, no, that's crazy. And also, this movie won't be in theaters for that long. For lung. For that lung. Get it? Iron Lung. Get it? Anyways, yeah, no. Definitely give it a shot. Definitely watch it whenever you can, because honestly, it is quite a watch. I think eventually it'll be on streaming, so maybe there'll be like a higher, an easier way for everybody to watch it, which would be really nice. Markipliers. I'm out of water. Darn it all. Where will it be released once it's out of theaters? He said he's gonna try to get it onto streaming, digital, Blu-ray, wherever available, you know. But still, it's good to see that this movie didn't turn out to be just a movie that gets thrown onto a DVD and you find it in the bargain bin at like Walmart. Like it actually was super successful. It made 7 times its budget. So honestly, kind of cool. Kind of awesome. Apple TV scatter. I mean, it's not that bad, surely, right? But it's so awesome. It's so cool. Like, dang. This is technically the first contender of the year for best film adaptation. The poster's so raw. I love it. Did you hear that, chat? I just smacked my water flask onto my table and it just went dong. Okay, cool. Just making sure. But yeah, no, that poster's so awesome. It's so cool. ASMR. What if I smacked it on my mic? How loud do you think it would be? Should I? No, I shouldn't. That'd be so evil. But yeah, no, this is so cool. I haven't even gone into how I do it. Nah. I don't think I will. You want to know what's really funny? When I went to go see the movie, I ended stream because I was like, okay, I gotta go. It's, I gotta leave. I gotta drive there. It's not that far. I anticipated, oh, hey, movie theaters, sometimes it's better if you're there early so you could go watch it, whatnot, blah, blah, blah. So I leave. I end stream on Thursday, if you remember, and then I go and get to the theater. I get there 30 minutes early. I have the ticket already ended. That's why you ended stream early? Yes, that is why I ended stream early, because I was going to watch Iron Lung. But I went to the movie theater 30 minutes earlier, and I have my ticket digitally ordered, Iron Lung's biggest fan? Well, yeah, man, it's awesome. I'm excited. I've been looking forward for this thing forever. But I get to the theater, right? 30 minutes early. It would probably help if I had an example. Hold on, check this out. This is perfect. Check this out, chat. Check this out. So I get there 30 minutes earlier. I get all the stuff Bob Esponja. True. I get all the things, all my belongings, all my things, whatnot, blah blah blah, And I get to the theater. I arrive. I'm still 30 minutes early. I'm like, oh, okay. Surely, what's it called? Surely I arrived early on time, so I get to choose any seat in the house because I got here on time. It's all for me. I walk in, and I like to usually sit right smack dab in the middle. And this is where I sit, right? Kind of awesome. Kind of cool. Pretty neat. And I wait. I keep waiting. It's slowly, little by little, getting to be 5 o'clock, which when the movie starts at 5. And still nobody. It's just me. That looks just like you. Yup, that looks exactly like me. Oh my goodness, I got the popcorn kernel. Holy moly. I get there. I'm waiting. I'm just scrolling on my phone. Chilling, vibing. Free air conditioning. It's so nice. I brought a bag of Cheetos. I was like, I don't like these too much. They were pickled Cheetos. Honestly, they were okay. Not like that really matters, but I just wanted to tell you, you know, the details. Doom scrolling on TikTok. No, I was actually just reading a comic. But it's 5 o'clock. The trailers for the movie are starting, and still I'm the only one. Nobody's there. Okay, that's fine. You know, I guess the movie theater will be all for me. That'll be pretty neat, pretty cool, pretty awesome. And then like 5 minutes later, one person walks in. Oh, cool. Surely they're a Markiplier fan, all things considered, right? They get there. They walk up. They choose to sit right here. Right in front of me. And they start munching on popcorn. I'm like, okay. Well, that sucks. I can't really put my feet up now, so that's unfortunate. Why is bro explaining this like it's a creepypasta? Oh, you'll see. You'll see in a bit why. Because it's really funny. He's scared. No. There's nothing to be scared about. I get here, right? I'm still there. Bro's there. Okay, that's fine. I guess he could sit wherever he wants. I can't put my feet up. That's fine. But then you know what that person did? I guess they must have thought that wasn't comfortable. I'm gonna go right here. And then they sit exactly behind me. And I'm just like, oh, okay, that's fine too, I guess. You know, it's a pretty empty seat. Or it's a pretty empty theater. It's literally just me and the other person. Bro's telling this like it's a Mr. Nightmare video. Well, it's not really much of a nightmare. It's just like I was genuinely intrigued. Kidnapping story in progress. No, not at all. But anywho, don't worry about that, because after Bro sat down there, okay, some of the trailers keep playing. That's fine. Easy peasy. Lemon for breezy, hot and cheesy, right? And then a few minutes pass by, and Bro decides, you know what, I don't want to sit here, and goes back to where he was, right there. And I'm like, okay, like I said, it's just wherever you want to sit, you can sit. I could honestly be doing the same. I could have just sat way back, but nope. Sat right in front of me. And then, like, even more time passes, and once again, Bro just goes, back here. And he's just stayed there for the whole movie. I'm genuinely curious. Like, what was that about? You know? I will say though, why didn't you sit next to him? I don't know. I could have. I should have. Right? I should have. That was the only other Markiplier fan in my town, I guess, because well, in my town who was available at that time to watch Intimidation Tactics. Yeah, I guess. But I wasn't really intimidated. I was just very confused. But yeah, no. I guess for the whole movie, that person just spent that time right there behind me, and I could hear the popcorn eating. Oh yeah, and then they went to go to use the restroom like twice during the movie. It was very unfortunate. Like it was like 1. Came back to sit there, and then 2. Then they came back to sit there. So that was something. But yeah, no, my movie theater was really empty. It was a little sad Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was really looking forward to Markiplier being there. I was preparing myself. I was genuinely like bracing myself, like, oh, maybe Markiplier's here. Maybe Markiplier decided to visit my small little hometown. You should have picked a different spot each time he was gone for fun. Oh my goodness, that would have been so funny. That would have been really funny. I should have done that. Oh, I really should have done that. That would have been actually hilarious. Imagine. I made it to the movie theater like 40 minutes early, and even when I was that early, barely any seats were still open, and we had to sit like in the very front, constantly having to look up. Really? Dang. Hey, thanks for the follow. Dang, no, that's unfortunate. I've only ever had to watch a movie like at the very, very, very front once, and it was probably well, the only one that I could think of is Star Wars: The Last Jedi, I believe. I think that was the last movie I ever saw while like breaking my neck. You know. I was gonna hiccup and cough at the same time. It was painful, but still a nice time out. That's good. That's awesome. But yeah, no. That's the last time I ever went to watch a movie with having to look at the screen completely up. It's pretty cool though. There you go. But yeah, no, Iron Lung is pretty cool. Definitely give it a watch whenever you can. It's an indie movie. Isn't that so cool? Hey, what's up? Isn't it so cool that an indie movie made it to #1 in America? It beat Disney. It beat Melania. It beat what was it? What was that movie? It was a Sam Raimi movie. Send help. Indie media. That's what I'm saying. It's so cool. Honestly, I think this was probably the best time to release a movie. I'm not gonna lie. January is definitely the best time to release an indie movie in theaters, theatrically worldwide, because nobody releases anything crazy in on January. Indie media on top. That's what I'm saying. That's so cool. And yeah, that's what's really cool about the movie too. Like, see, when you think of, oh hey, a YouTuber made this. Did it beat Expedition 33? What do you mean? Freera and JJK? Well, yeah, that's different though. That's a show, not a movie that people just watch on a one-time basis. That's a show that's a weekly thing. You could watch it from like beginning to end or once it's all over. Yeah, no, screw that movie. Screw that darn Chris Pratt Mercy movie. It did beat that too, which is awesome. But what do you mean by like, how did it beat Expedition 33? But yeah, no, honestly the best time to release a movie is January, especially an indie movie like that. Cause there's really not much of a crazy competition. Can it beat it on a fight? What type of fight are we talking about? Like fist fight? Expedition 33 won every Grammy? Really? Imagine, that'd be funny. Food fight? Really? Wow. I sit in the middle. Yeah, I sit in the middle too. Sometimes I like to sit in the very back. I don't know how people can like sit on a corner. I mean, if you have to, that's understandable, but I like to sit here, and I rarely sit right there. Never there. Never sit in like the first 4 rows. For sure. But yeah, no, it was awesome. Like, it's still running in the back of my head. I definitely want to go watch it again sometime. I want to absorb it all. I always sit at the top and look down at the mortals below me, just to look into my twisted mind. Sitting at the top is fun because you don't have anybody behind you and there's no risk of like getting something thrown at you or I don't know, something falling on you. And you just get to see it. You just go to the very back. I like sitting in the back. I think it's nice. And you have a really great view. It's cool. Oh, what a movie though. It's so awesome. Maybe I should make an Iron Lung inspired background for... Which urinal do you pick, Gavin? Oh, we're really getting into this conversation? Hold on, let me... Urinal... chart? Nope, that's not it. Urinal stalls... Oh, this is a perfect example. This is a perfect example. Look at this. Check it out, chat. Boom. Check it out. The urinal dilemma. Those who sit upstairs are couples who need love. Sitting at the top is awesome if you're chill. High schoolers who are too touchy. 3, paranoid. Yeah, that's understandable. But chat, check it out. This is the entrance right here. Entrance / exit. Why is it in blue? This is where you come from. And... yeah. Entrance / exit. All right, chat. You walk into one of these. What do? We all using the urinal closest to the door at the same time. Now hold on. See, if I was in this scenario and I had to walk in, I'm gonna be real. I always just use a stall no matter what it is. Really, I don't think I'd walk into those. Okay, well, you know, for those who it applies to. Since this is a question asked for me, I'll tell you what I do. If nobody is here, if this is empty, I just go straight to the first one. I don't mind. I don't care. Just straight to the first one. If the first one though is too short, like it's you know, a lower one, I just go to the next one over. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, you know, like I don't I've just never used those. I'm just gonna choose whichever one's the farthest away from someone. Exactly. Now look, let's say somebody's here. Somebody's in this one. Now where would I go? Well, obviously this one, because why would you go right that's strange. That's not right. Now let's say this is how it's currently occupied. Let's say these two are occupied. Well, I'm not gonna go there, and I'm also not gonna go here. I'm not going there. Nuh-uh. Nope. Am I going there? Nope. You know where I'm going? Into one of these. This is when the stall zone becomes active, you know? This is like where I would go right away. But let's say somebody's occupied in this one. And this is how it's looking like. You know, occupied. That's okay. That's a stall. I would go to any one of these. Preferably, like, I don't know, maybe like a corner one. I feel like the corner one's the safest. The best one, I don't know. Go in and then exit because I'm never using public restrooms. What if someone is... What if What if someone... well... okay. Let's say somebody is somebody's having a rough time in this stall and it's free. I just walk in, do what I gotta do, leave. You know? Or just whichever is the wait, hold on. But going with the same logic with only stalls, yeah, just the farthest away from someone. Agreed. Or whichever is the least gross because public bathrooms are gross. It is that is extremely true. In the case of public restroom use, which has always been school, I always just wait till I go home. Or if it's really bad, I use the most private and far away one from others. Yeah, no, whenever, you know, I don't think I could do that. There's been instances where I'm in a Walmart and I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm not making it home. And you just got to do what you got to do. And let me tell you, Walmart is a gamble and a half. Walmart is a gamble, dude. It's crazy. And if it's a stall, the one with the most secure lock / least dirty. It's true. New Yorkers have it rough and have to wait for a urinal and stall. It's true. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. Mom Donnie's making more public restrooms. That's pretty awesome. But yes, this is the public restroom dilemma. Chat, does anybody else have a dilemma that they would like me to cover? I covered the movie theater, the public restroom. Statistically speaking, what other dilemmas are there? Check DMs. You're stuck in an 8-hour flight. Take a seat. Okay, hold on. Interesting. The bus seat dilemma. I've never really ridden the bus, unfortunately, but interesting. Who am I sitting with here? So our options. Oh, this is interesting. This is one of those two-seat rides over here versus 3 seats. Crash the plane, dude. Gosh, do I remember all their names? Let's see. There's Drayton, Carmine, Kieran, Arvin, Crispin, Penny, right? Nimona, Lacey, and I know her. I literally have a card. Gustav. No, wait, no. Nimona's a person of color. I don't know. I want to say it starts with like an A or an E. I just forgot. It has to start with an A. Espion. No. It's... That makes it worse, you remember? Because she's Hispanic. It's like... It's a... No, not a flower. An amaranth is a flower, and that's a streamer. It's like... Drayton, Crispin, Lacey, Amaris. Amaris? 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 I got it. Yeah, I have this exact card. Those are the Elite Four. The Blueberry Academy Elite Four. Yeah, I still remember the, I still remember most of them. Most of them. Oh, man. They're the Elite Four? Yeah, they're the Elite Four of the Blueberry Academy, I think, right? One of the two, I don't know. This guy turns into the Joker. I honestly did not remember any of them. Nice. Yeah, I remember. I love Pokemon. But you tell me, you show me other pictures of, like, previous generations, I'll probably forget. I don't know the trainers that well. Besides base game characters, yeah. Arvin, Nimona, Penny. Did you even play the DLC for ZA? Listen, I got to the part where Naveen got sick or something, and Scrafty had to come down and help, and then I just stopped. I choose seat 3 because I'm antisocial and want to pet the kitty next to me, which is seat 3. Oh, hey, that's a good seat. I'd probably sit next to, like... 3's a pretty good option. I like 3. I'd show SB on a picture of Blaze and see how they react. It's you! Wait, hold on. Check this out, I'm making art. Oh my goodness, look how high res this model is! Dang! That's crazy. There you go. Thoughts? Oh, 3D. She's coming out of the frame. Never mind. Look at this cat. I'm not gonna lie. I am inclined... See, I got 2 options in mind. Arvin's pretty cool. Nemona's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I'm covered by 2 trainers that I don't really know too much. Crispin and Lacey. I picked seat 1. I am an introvert, but I can't turn down sitting next to some good people. So you're sitting next to Carmine. I see. Carmine and good people. JK. Carmine wasn't evil. She just got mad. That's okay. See, like, if I could sit... If Crispin was right here, and I could sit right here in the middle... So, you know, I could talk to Arvin. Arvin's cool. But also, I like window seats. So I would probably sit there and then mind my own business. But I would probably also sit there and mind my own business. You know? We are all forgiving Kieran. I'm not forgiving Kieran. I don't think I could sit in the middle seat. But honestly, this is literally just 2 Pokemon. Should be fine. Amaris and a Pokemon should be fine. I'm just keeping it myself, but sitting in the middle just sucks. I'd probably also sit here. I like window seat. And maybe here. Oh, you're right. This is a really good spot. You're basically next to Arvin. That is actually genius. I didn't think about that. And you technically do have an aisle seat with... It's a 2-person seat. So that means there's no rush to get the middle person out. Yeah, that's right. If Crispin and Arvin can make food, I'm sitting there. That'd be so awesome, dude. That'd be some awesome meals right there, man. Yeah, I'd probably sit right here on number 4. I like Arvin and Crispin. You're right. I completely forgot about Crispin being a cook. Like, that's his whole thing. I'd probably also sit next to the Espeon. I like Espeon. But that means I'm also at the back of the plane. So, like, I'm gonna be the last one out. But this one definitely does make the most... Wait. Why does this say back and that says front? Oh! This is the front of the plane! Oh, dude, if I sit here, I'm gonna take so long to get out. If I sit here, I'm out immediately. Oh, I was gonna... Yeah. Oh, well, frick. Just realizing it's all the evolutions because it's Penny. Well, yeah. She brought all her Eevees. Frick. This changes everything now. I'm sitting here. 25 streak. Wowie. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, me sitting right there. Right there. Right smack diddly dab right there. Right there. I'm sitting right there. I think that would probably be the best seat. Maybe here or here. Honestly, an aisle seat at the very back wouldn't be that bad because then I just have the liberty of standing up. I think the worst scenarios is if you ever need to use the restroom when you're on a plane, which luckily I never have had to do yet, which is so nice. Sitting at front because sitting at front makes me nervous and sitting in the back is inconvenient. It's true. And see, here's the thing. If this is at the very back right here, I'm getting out last. Like, this is the back of the plane. I'm getting out last. I like window seats, but there's a whole bunch of people. As soon as the plane lands, everybody's standing up. Everybody's standing up, and I'm not going to be able to just stand up as well. Which chatter here are you getting stuck in a 5-hour conversation with Dilemma? What do you mean? Waiting on all those evolutions, right? I think this is the best seat right here. Probably the best because you're at the very back. But I would also sit right there. I like windows. Anywho, there you go. There is the plane dilemma. What is this? Look at this cat. My name, Windows Vista. Awesome. I'd sit right there. Hello, circus. If you're forced into a conversation, into a 5-hour conversation with someone here, who are you choosing? Like, if I were forced to talk to anybody here for 5 hours, well, it's not like I'm being forced to, but, like, I think it's a pretty clear answer who I would probably talk to for 5 hours. And have talked to for 5 hours. My name is Windows Vista. Oh, okay. Not me? Yep, definitely not you. But who else? You're making me choose other than Luna? That's mine? Because that's my choice. But anybody else? Let's see, who's in chat? Thanks for just subjecting yourself to the yapping I can only do with you. You're welcome. It's my favorite time of the day. But I guess if I can't choose you, who else am I supposed to choose? Who here could I like, do I have to talk to them for 5 hours straight? Hey, Sadie's in chat. I could probably talk to Sadie for 5 hours, maybe. if that's how it goes. Hold on, let me take a let me you want to do a ranking chart? Hold on. All right. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. I feel like I could talk to a random. That's all I got. That's all I got. I don't know. Those are like the three Oh, hey, Bites is here. Hold on, I gotta update the list. What about Stream Elements? Screw Stream Elements. I ain't talking to them. That's an AI bot. Bites, you're not even on the list. Dirty clinker. Bites, you don't want to pop up on the list. Like, I keep pressing pop-up chat, but it's not working. Anyways, if I was forced into a 5-hour conversation with everybody here, this one isn't even forced. I just do it for the love of the game. And for the love of talking to my favorite person. Number 2 probably goes to Sadie. I don't know. I feel like I get to talk to him. Number 3, definitely random, maybe. And now this is where it gets hard. Because, like, I don't know. I don't know. Top 3, is that good? I have since read a grand total of like 4 messages. Top 5? Top 5? Oh. Well, if Bites was here, Bites would be number 2. And then we're knocking Sadie down to number 3. And then Random's going to number 4. And now we need a number 5, eh? Interesting. Oh, wait, hold on. I could update the list. I can update the list now. It says that Bites is here. Let me get the new screenshot. Hold on. All right, check this out. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And you want a number 5? I'll be honest. I'm being put around under a lot of pressure right now. And if you don't pick me, I might just have to kill myself, and it will be all your fault. If I had to talk to somebody for 5 hours, probably Mark. Ta-da! There you go. There's the top 5. Furlington Boat Cactory. Sag. So, what do you think? Pretty good? Pretty good? This music is fitting. let me raise it. was that? Well, there you go, chat. There goes the 5-hour conversation dilemma. I will now be having a conversation with everybody on the list for 5 hours, starting right now. I'm hopping on the Discord, and we're gonna have. It's gonna be like an interview type of situation. I'm just kidding. I gotta sneeze so badly. Ah! He's number 2. Bless you, thank you. Gotta have the conversation before you can objectively make the list. True. You're number 9/10 because I'm the one for you. If you don't pick me. Nice. Alright, chat. Now we're making a list of top 5 people I'd kill. Number 1! I'm just kidding. I want this clip gone, and I want Mark's address posted in the chat right now. We're making a list and we're checking it twice. True. Top 5 people I would give $1 to. Number 1, Sadie. That guy's always asking me for money. And that's it. But yeah, there you go, chat. I hope you've enjoyed answer the dilemma. Who else here has received money from Red? Wait a minute. Number 1, Sadie. Number 2, J-Dog. That's crazy. Holy frick. I gave you $10, I think. Top 5 dudes I'd kiss. Number 1, Bites. 20? Dang, I gave you $20 almost 9 years ago. Frick. Dude, holy frick, I was balling. I would not give $20 to anybody right now. I'm just kidding. Dude, $20 for 100 subscribers is crazy. What was I thinking? I mean, I'm glad you got them, but like, what the heck? I gave you $20 for 100 subscribers? That's insane. Dang. What the scallop? Dude, imagine if I had to do that every single time. Top 5 chatters I would dox. Number 1, Sadie. What if instead of Albuquerque, it was Albuquerque? Saving up for that $2. Yeah. Well, chat. You know what I've had a feeling. I've had a thought. I've had an idea. I've had something. This sparked something from me. Chat. What are your thoughts on doing the Hunger Game Simulator? Hey, Jesus, what's up? Thoughts? Should we? Can I be in the game? I'll try to get as many people as I can in the game, yes. How do I play this game? Oh! Oh! Wasn't this on your bingo board? I uploaded pics and names onto it? Really? How many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 12, 18, 24. I could probably get 24 people here. Should I really edit the entire cast right now? Oh my goodness, I can. Holy frick. Oh my goodness, I could get you. Oh, pause. Okay. I should have really gotten this ready before, but that's okay. Why is the website also so funky? Adjust size. Oh, that's the size of the tributes. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second, chat. I hope the same for you as well, buddy. Gavin wants to be in Lunacy because he wants to have a conversation with her. It's true. I hope this works. Oh, it don't work. How do I I really want to get custom images for everybody. I think this is how I do it. Oh my goodness, it worked! Jack, can you guess who that is? I hope I last long enough. Marvel, alive. Alright, check this out. Red! Frick, it's in all caps. What is this? Hell's Kitchen? Tara, which one do you think is the best? I like this one. Oh, that's Adobe stock, though. I like that one. Let's see if it works. No! Arm! Moon. It's gonna take a while. Does this work? Beautiful. All right. And now let us begin. Who am I going to add first as part of my good friends? Let me think. Let me think. Can you add heavy TF2 images I just made? Sure. First, we're gonna add... Hold on. All right, let's see here. Who am I gonna add first? Who's gonna be on the same team, more like? All right, well, we're adding Yoke. egg. Fried egg. And who is going to be on Yoke's team? Green. Okay. Let's see here. What's the first thing that pops up for green? I like this. That's awesome. First, I have to double check if they work. Beautiful! Don't worry, I'll get to everybody soon. I just need to add them first, you know? Alright, next. Sadie. Okay, interesting.
Please look at the guy from District 3. It looks like younger Brian D.
Really? This guy? You're telling me this guy looks like Brian? I mean, I guess. What? I don't see it, man. I don't see it. I really don't. That's just a white kid. Okay, who's next? Ah. That salted potato. A baked potato would go crazy right now. Alright, who's next? Ooh. Close enough! I have, unfortunately, separated a couple. Sadie and Chips. This is oh so sad. Alright, what would be perfect for bites? Let me think. What would... Oh, I know. When I think of bites, computer bites. So, what's the first thing when I look up computer chip? A motherboard. Okay, this works. And I hope this works as well. Let's double, triple check. Okay, so bytes doesn't work. Can I just look up like a motherboard? Motherboard. Wiki. This works great. Ay, ay, ay. Perfect! Perfect! Can I be on Bites' team? He looks lonely. You mean Chips's? Well, Chips, I'm sorry, but I guess you're alone. Chips. I forgot what bag of chips he told me is his favorite. Let me look at my Discord DMs with him from years ago. He favorite. What's your favorite chips again? Let's see here. Salt and vinegar kettle cooked chips. That is strange. I'm just gonna look up chips. Yeah, this works. Domer. Bing. Domer. Bing. Domer. Bing. Alright, who wants to be on Chips' team? First come, first serve. I'm gonna randomize everybody's nobody wanna be on Chips' team, bro. What the scallop? Not everyone all at once. Domer. Bing. I gotta clip that. That's so sad. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna randomize Wheel of Names. Alright, we're gonna add stream elements hobby 14444 J dog Skittle Mr. _ Mark Star Real _ random Samurai Knight 53 Shaggy Leaf Son Gihoon Violet _ Night Owl. And I have a few fillers if necessary, don't worry. Alright. This will decide who is. I hope you get scalped. And you know what? Jerma Markiplier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're gonna need 2, 4, 6 more people. And we'll figure it out as we go along. Anyways. Alright, this determines who's on I wanna be on Jerma's team. This determines who's with Chips. What? Jerma! Markiplier! Holy frick! Oh, that was crazy. That was insane. What a twist! Dang! Wife. What's like the first thing that? But why is that the? Why is dude his hair is so disheveled in this one? That's how my hair looks like when I don't shower for like a good day or two. Let's double check and see if it uploads. Huge, huge, huge. Hi, Jerry. Oh, Jerry. Jerry Miraja. Oh, you know what? Blue. Known. Unknown. Those are my other friends. Alright. We know who they are. I'm just double checking. You never know. Miraja. Listen. Oh, Shaggy. All right. Now this, no, dude, no. This determines. Okay, if you have a picture in mind, you can tell me what you want. But if not, then I could choose for you. So just tell me. Had fire Roka. Oh my goodness. Mark, please, 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 please. Let's see if it's fate. Oh no! That was so close. Samurai Knight. You are in the same team. Alright, who's next? Ant. Oh, oh, oh. No. You know who I forgot to add? Despite them not being here, might as well, right? Who else am I missing? Leon Kennedy. If there's names to need filling, I'll add them. But who am I missing? I feel like I'm missing people. Oh, Mia! I forget what else. J-Dog's here. J-Dog's been here. Oh! How could I forget? Yeah. I don't know why your name didn't show up. Sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. You can pick anything for me, by the way. I don't feel like getting on laptop. Perfect. Wait. You're Matthew Lillard. I hope you're okay with this decision. Beautiful. Shaggy's face reveal. Why not Matthew Lillard, Shaggy? Well, Matthew Lillard's just cool too, you know? What's next? All right, how many people are missing? 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Eh, that's fine. We'll think of 2. All right, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? All right, on the team with known unknown is. Can you make my photo just a white woman? Sure. Random! Congratulations! Hey, pals, who's chumming with me? Known! Alright, who's next? Jerma! Alright, this is it. This determines who gets to be a teammate with Jerma 985, ladies and gentlemen. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Good luck. Next time I'll throw everybody's name randomly, and then we'll do another one. Mark! Congratulations! Holy moly, congratulations. You are with Jeremy Elpertson. Unfortunately, what? Please enter a valid name for a real They don't consider your name random? Or valid? What? Oh, maybe no underscores. Ah, the URL you sent me doesn't work, Mark. It doesn't work, unfortunately. Alright, who's next? Jesus! Congratulations! Just look up a pic of a cowboy from the Wild West and that's Mark. Hood Raj! Wait, who did choose? J-Dog! Holy moly. Dink Matla. Mia! Is teaming up with Hobby! I'll fix everything later. I'll just get through this quick. I lied. Is Emmy a woman? Good question. Use my profile picture as can you use my profile as the picture? If I could find it. Can my icon be the PS5 or the PS5 or the Persona 5 calling card? Jerry Mirage. Oh, Son Gi-hoon. Is teaming up with... Wait, whoa, we're actually gonna have enough people? That's awesome. Stream Elements! Oh my goodness, that's awesome. And I guess blue and violet, cool. Who else but blue and violet night owl? I get picked after a bot. That's my teammate. That is my, yep, that is your teammate. I thought I got Jerry. No, Jerry got Emmy. You were next. Sorry. Oh, that's so funny. All right, let's see here. Do we got everything? Oh, right, no underscores, huh? All right, no underscores, huh? Beautiful. All right, is everybody okay with me getting random pictures for you? Because I feel like if I picked and choose, it would take a while. So I'm just gonna give everybody random pictures. Let's see who's missing one. This is pretty cool. I think this one's pretty self-explanatory. I'm shotgunning this. The first thing that comes to mind is what you get. No one gets the question. Random. I'm just looking up at the first thing that comes to mind. I don't need to open the image, huh? Because I just realized it's like, it's already there. Let's see if it works. Beautiful! Who I got? Oh yeah, Jerma. Mr. Markstar. Wait, no, I already uploaded something. Jesus. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. J-Dog. Let's see if it works. It's so compressed. It's so compressed. That's awesome. Mia. First thing that comes to mind. I spelt it wrong, but that's okay. Velociraptor came to mind. Hobby. You get engaged. That's the first thing. Cool. I can't wait to see this one compressed. Where are you? Emmy. Emu. Jerry. Sun Gi-hoon. Frick. Literally just Gi-hoon. Stream elements. You see how fast I typed that? Would this one work? Ah, hobbies doesn't work. Ay, caramba. Well, that's Minerva. Ah, stream elements doesn't work. Perfect. Who else but Blue? I couldn't think of anything. The Blue English group. Oh, okay. Huh. And Violet Night Owl. Bada bing, bada boom. So, thoughts, everybody? The Blue Man Group. It's not even Violet, but we roll with it. I'm so excited to start. All right, cool. Are we set? Everything all good, chat? Looking good? Hi, I'm a big fan. Zaddy, are you ready to watch the Hunger Games unfold? I hope I'm not struck down the moment the game begins. All right, chat. Who do you think will be the first to get struck down? I'm not. I am not going to make bets, but I think I'm just going to just good luck. Who do you think dies first? Well, let's find out. I sent a link from my profile image, but that got buried. Lamau. Well, too late. I'm picking for everybody. It take too long. All right, chat. Who's ready? Who's ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Ready? We're gonna do another one after this, but I think the next one will be fully randomized again. All right, here we go. Let's proceed. What music should I choose? Is this sad enough? Is this okay? It conveys it. What is okay? Let the Hunger Games begin! The bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Ooh. Districts. Wait, why is it? Wait, what? Wait, why is it? Wait, hold on. Why the names aren't updated? The names aren't updated. It's okay. I could go based off of everybody's picture. I could go. I don't know why. Cato. District 7 male. Should I reset? Should I see what's wrong? Cause like I genuinely, what did I do wrong? That's District 7 male. Screw it. We're going with it. We're going with it. We're going with it. We're going with it. No, I gotta fix it. Hold on. How do I do this? Oh, is it going based off of... like this? You forgot to choose a nickname? Dude. What if I just like... You think this will work?
Nicknames are what they refer to in most of the game. Full names are for like leaderboard and stuff.
Ah, well, I guess I'm using everybody's name. I really hope this works. Oh, make nicknames is this... Well, here we go. Let us begin. Ooh, the Hunger Games, the bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Violet Night Owl runs away from the cornucopia. Sun Ki-hoon runs away from the cornucopia. Jerry grabs a backpack and retreats. Stream Elements runs away from the cornucopia. Hobby runs away with a lighter and some rope. Mia runs from the cornucopia. Markstar clutches a first aid kit and runs. Real Random takes a handful of throwing knives. Emmy runs away from the cornucopia. Jesus runs away from the cornucopia. Oh gosh, there's 2 images coming up. Jerma bashes Blue's head against a rock several times. That's the face of a murderer right there. Oh my goodness. Dude, Jerma just killed Blue. Jerma killed him, dude. Oh, he's dead. Yoke grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. No, runs away from the cornucopia. J-Dog runs away from the cornucopia. Bites runs away from the cornucopia. Green runs away from the cornucopia. Red runs away from the cornucopia. What? Okay, never mind. I thought that said Shaggy rips a mace out of Sammy's hands. Markiplier, I thought that was gonna be another death. Oh my goodness. Markiplier runs away. Sadie runs away. Luna runs away. Chips runs away. Proceed. So far, we only have 1 death, and it's Blue, who got killed by Jerma. Can we get an 07 Blue? We gotta play the... What do they play? Horns? Or a flare? I don't know. Are you ready to proceed, chat? Day 1. Jerry is prickled by thorns while picking berries. Chips explores the arena. Luna receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, there's some stuff going on in the next one. Shaggy explores the arena. Mr. Markstar, Mia, Sun Gi-hoon, Sadie, and Hobby hunt for other tributes. Okay, dang. Yoke receives food from an unknown sponsor. Sammy scares off Jesus. Oh no, this will be interesting. Random shoots an arrow into Bice's head. No! No! Why? Why would you do this? Why? Holy frick. Dang, Random. You're so violent, bro. Red falls into a frozen lake and drowns. You're telling me that's how I die, bro? At least let me fight somebody, bro. At least Blue and Bites went out swinging or something. I don't know. Dude, I just drowned. Red, look out. Markiplier tries to spear fish with the trident. Violet, Known, Emmy, and Stream Elements hunt for other tributes. Green strangles Jerma after engaging in a fist fight. Holy frick. Oh my goodness. J-Dog dies trying to escape the arena. That's so sad. Justice for Blue, Green avenged Blue. Oh my goodness. I'm honestly half paying attention. I'm trying to decorate on Animal Crossing. How could you leave me on my own with this explosive? I'm sorry. It's only the first day. I believe in you. How many people did we lose? 1, 2, 3. Dang. 4 people already. 5 people. Or 4? Yeah. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people gone. Let's proceed to day 2. Oh no, fallen tributes. 5 cannon shots can be heard. Boom, Blue. Boom, Bites. Boom, Red. Boom, Jerma. Boom, J-Dog. Let's look at everybody's status. Deceased, alive, alive, alive. 1 kill. Alive, deceased, alive, 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 alive. 1 kill. Deceased, 1 kill, Jerma. Alive, alive, deceased, alive, 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 deceased, alive. Let's proceed. Night 1. Random quietly hums. Well, you gotta hum, Random. Violet fends Emmy, Jerry, and Markstar away from her fire. Green thinks about winning. Dude, he's got the winner's mindset. He's ready to go. Oh my goodness. Mine looks deceased because it's already gray. No. Green thinks about winning. That's crazy. Yoke attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. GG. Shaggy and Luna talk about the tribute still alive. Sadie and Chip Sadie and Chip sleep in shifts. No way! Despite being from different districts, they still find a way. That's crazy. Stream Element goes to sleep. Jesus dies of dysentery? No way! It's only been 1 day! What could have possibly happened to die of dysentery? What? Known goes to sleep. Hobby lets Markiplier into her shelter. I forgot. It's fine. Sun Gi-hoon destroys Sammy's supplies while she's asleep. Mia starts a fire. That's crazy. Hunger Games, day 2. Jerry, Mr. Mark, and Yoke start fighting. But Mr. Mark runs away as Jerry kills Yoke. That's crazy. Well, that's 1 down. Hobby sets off an explosive, killing Violet and Markiplier. Oh my goodness, holy frick, you just blew up Violet and Markiplier. That's crazy. Sadie searches for a water source. Emmy cannot handle the circumstances and what? Dude. themselves. No way. That's crazy. Does that count as a kill? Yes. Luna discovers a river. Ooh. Random stalks Shaggy. Sammy explores the arena. Mia strangles Green after engaging in a fist fight. Known travels to higher grounds. Sun Gi-hoon and Chips are working together for the day. Stream Element dies of dysentery. Hunger Games arena event. A swarm of tracker jackers invade the arena. Sun Gi-hoon survives. Luna survives. Known slowly dies from the tracker jacker toxins. Shaggy is stunned to death. Sadie survives. While running away from the tracker jackers, Real Random grabs Hobby and throws her to the ground. Mia survives. While running away from the tracker jackers, Chips grabs Mark and throws him to the ground. Sammy survives. Jerry survives. Proceed. 11. Dang, we already lost half of the cast, and we're only on day 2. 11 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. 07. Boom, Jesus. Boom, Yoke. Boom, Violet. Boom, Mark. Boom, Emmy. Boom, Green. Boom, Stream Elements. Boom, Known. Boom, Shaggy. Boom, Hobby. Boom, Mark. Wait, when did Mark die? And this is everybody's status. Deceased, alive, deceased. Deceased, 1 kill. Alive, deceased. Alive, 1 kill. Deceased, deceased, alive, deceased. Alive, 2! Dang! I died from a throw. That killed me, I guess. Huh. Deceased, 1 kill. Deceased, 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 1 kill. Deceased, 2 kills. Deceased, alive, 1 kill, alive, deceased, deceased, deceased. Well, are you ready to continue, chat? Here we go. Day 3, night 2. Luna passes out from exhaustion. Random goes to bed. Mia sees a fire but stays hidden. Sun Gi-hoon destroys Sammy's what? Again? At this point, you're just trolling. Chips and Sadie tell stories about themselves to each other despite being in different districts. Love finds a way. That's awesome. How could that possibly have happened? Holy moly. That's so funny. Jerry quietly hums. And that is the end of night 2. The feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Sadie, Sun Gi-hoon, and Real Random get into a fight. Sadie triumphantly kills them both! Oh my goodness! Holy frick! Sammy decides not to go to the feast. Luna decides not to go to the feast. Holy frick, Sadie just killed 2 people. Chips decides not to go to the feast. Jerry throws a knife into Mia's head. Oh no. Day 3, Chips camouflages himself in the bushes. Jerry and Sammy work together for the day. Sadie and Luna hunt for other tributes. That's crazy. Fallen Tributes 3. 3 cannons can be heard in the distance. Boom! Sun Gi-hoon. Boom! Random. Boom! Mia. Let's look at everybody's status and who's alive. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 people still remain. Does Luna still have that bomb? Maybe. Deceased. Alive. Deceased. Deceased with 1 kill. Alive with 2 kills. Deceased, alive with 1 kill. Deceased, deceased, alive, deceased, deceased with 2 kills. Deceased with 1 kill. Deceased, 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 deceased with 1 kill. Deceased with 2 kills. Deceased, alive with 2 kills. Deceased, 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 deceased. Not bad. Well, let's proceed. Night 3. Jerry begs Sammy to kill her. She refuses, keeping Jerry alive. Chips receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Sadie kills Luna with a sickle. No! No, Sadie, why? Day 4. Jerry attempts to climb a tree but falls and dies. Dude. I guess that's 2 people that died that way. Except I fell in a river. Sammy and Sadie hunt for other tributes. Chips goes hunting. Proceed. Fallen tributes 4. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Boom. Holy moly. Boom, Luna. Boom, Jerry. Let's look at everybody's status. Dang! Sadie alive with 3 kills. Chips alive with 1 kill. Sammy alive with 0 kills. You're telling me these 2 are gonna win? That's crazy. If Chips wins, F my chud life. I hope I win. Sammy has to win. If Sadie wins, I might have to end it all. Well, chat, you ready to find out who wins this? Avenge me! Night 4. Chips bleeds out. What? Chips bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Sadie unknowingly eats toxic berries. If this is how you lose, dude, that's gonna be so embarrassing. Dude. Of course he died eating. And well, at least you both died at the same time, right? The winner is Sammy from District 5. Sammy. Sammy got her mace stolen and her supplies destroyed twice and won. Good job that you did it. You surpassed all the odds without killing anybody. Holy moly, look at that. That's crazy. Holy. That's awesome. They actually pulled a Romeo and Juliet. True. That's crazy. Let's do that again. Let's simulate it again with the same list. And I died way too early. It's true. I died super early. Look at this. Blue got 24th place. Bites got 23rd. I got 22nd. But that's so funny. This has to be the most accurate one ever. That's crazy. The one with the most kills was Sadie. But alright, let's do this again. Take it from the start, baby. And it begins. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Jesus runs. Green runs. Bites retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Sammy runs away from the cornucopia. Jerry and Emmy fight for a bag. Jerry gives up and retreats. Mia retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Holly runs. Shaggy grabs a backpack and runs. Stream Element snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Blue finds a bag full of explosives. Luna takes a handful of throwing knives. Jerma runs away from the cornucopia. Sun Gi-hoon grabs a shovel. Where am I? Markstar snatches a pair of sais. Dang. Sadie runs away. Violet runs away. Chips and Known fight for a bag. Known gives up and retreats. Markiplier clutches a first aid kit and runs. Oh no. J-Dog runs away from the cornucopia. Now, what could possibly happen next? Okay. Yoke and Random fight for a bag. Yoke gives up. Red runs away from the cornucopia. Thank goodness I lived this time. Holy frick. Oh, goodness. That was a close one. I really thought I was going to die. Well, I guess nobody died in the beginning, so that's pretty good. Chat, you ready? Day 1. Oh, no. Let's see here. Violet sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Sammy Samurai pacifist route. That's crazy. Yeah, no, that's so funny. Holy frick. Red falls in a frozen lake while running away from the cornucopia. Dude, if I die like that again, I'm ending stream. But, like, that's actually crazy. Like, going back to that previous simulation, it's really funny that Sammy actually won via pacifist route. Literally did nothing. Literally just got her mace and supplies destroyed twice and still won. Anyways, my nose is acting up, sorry. Random collects fruit from a tree. Stream element scares Sammy off. Jerma travels to higher ground. Oh, Chips attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Alright. That's one down. But next, we have what seems to be a bloodbath. With Markiplier, Red, and Mia. What could this possibly be? Oh no! Markiplier shoots an arrow at Red but misses and kills Mia instead. No! That's so sad. How could this happen? Well, at least I live. Blue injures himself. Luna stalks bites. Mark tries to spear fish with the trident. Hobby and Sun Gi-hoon work together for the day. Emmy kills No with his own weapon. Well, R.I.P. Sadie discovers a cave. Jesus receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Shaggy chases J-Dog. Jerry bashes Green's head with a mace. Yoke picks flowers! Oh, that's so awesome. Green thinks about winning. Yoke picks flowers is so funny. Alright, let's see here. Fallen tributes 1. 4 cannons can be heard in the distance. Boom. Chips. Boom. Meow. Boom. Known. Boom. Green. Ohio in a moment right now, so I might miss a couple things. Yoke picks flowers. That's okay. Yoke just playing Animal Crossing out here. Chips, Mia, known, and Green died. It's so true. Dang. Well, let us proceed. Night 1. Jerry quietly hums. Luna sees a fire, but stays hidden. Sun Gi-hoon loses sight of where she is. Mr. Markstar starts a fire. Red receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Ooh. Markiplier quietly hums. Who else but Blue passes out from exhaustion? Stream Element sets up camp for the night. Jesus convinces Pisces to go with him. I forgot that was an option. That's great. Random lets Jerma into his shelter. Emmy sees a fire but stays hidden. Sammy climbs a tree to rest. Violet dies of hypothermia. Dang! We got a 4-man team here. Hobby, Yoke, Sadie, and J-Dog sleep in shifts. Holy moly. Shaggy goes to sleep. Jerry receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Red scares stream elements off. Jeremy and Luna work together for the day. Bites injures himself. Mark shoots an arrow at Emmy but misses and kills Sun Gi-hoon instead. Good one. No. That's the second time somebody has died like that. That's so sad. Oh, goodness. Oh! Who else but Blue begs for real random to kill him? He reluctantly obliges, killing Blue. Oh my god, dude. Dude. Sorry, Blue. Yoke sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Jesus searches for firewood. Shaggy hunts for other tributes. J-Dog explores the arena. Hobby sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Now, what could possibly happen in this next one? Oh. Sadie tends to Sammy's wounds. No! No! Markiplier! Markiplier falls into a pit and dies. No! No! I'm gonna kill autocorrect for not working at all. Alright, what's next? Red, what's up? 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Boom, Violet. Boom, Sun Gi-hoon. Boom, who else but Blue? Boom, Markiplier. Wait, what? You better. Red. Oh, never mind. Oh, no, it's... Oh, yeah, cool. Night 2. Jerry receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Shaggy receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Bite sees a fire but stays hidden. Luna cries herself to sleep. No! That's so sad. Emmy bashes Stream Element's heads against the rock several times. Sammy overpowers Jerma, killing him. Mark loses sight of where he is. Red sees a fire but stays hidden. Jesus shoots a poisonous blow dart into J-Dog's neck, slowly killing him. Hobby attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Sadie defeats Random in a fight but spares his life. Oh! Yoke receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Day 3, ladies and gentlemen. Bites receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Sammy steals from Hobby while she isn't looking. Luna shoots an arrow into Jerry's head. Dang. Red constructs a shack? Dude, what am I playing Minecraft out here? Am I just playing survival Minecraft? Why am I building a shack in the Hunger Games? Out of all places to build a shack. Okay, let's build one right here. Hey, come to my bar. Emmy overhears Yoke and Jesus talking in the distance. Shaggy questions his sanity. Mark, Sadie, and Random get into a fight. Sadie triumphantly kills them both again! Again! Again, Sadie kills and triumphs over 2 people. Again, I think. Again! That's crazy! Why spare me? That's right, you killed them this time. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Boom, Stream Elements. Boom, Jerma. Boom, J-Dog. Boom, Jerry. Boom, Mark. Boom, Random. What's everybody's status? Alive. 1 kill, alive. Deceased. Sadie, alive. 2 kills, alive. Alive. Dang! That's crazy. Well, here we go. Night 3. I call this one Nights 3. Yoke receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Sadie quietly hums. Jesus, Sammy, and Hobby cheerfully sing songs together. Interesting. Red and Emmy run into each other and decide to truce for the night. I wonder what you guys are singing. Luna receives another explosive from an unknown sponsor. Shaggy and Bites run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Day 4. Let the games begin. Sadie chases Sammy. This is revenge from the last one, I guess. Luna is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Emmy, Shaggy, and Bites hunt for other tributes. Red makes a wooden spear. Yoke tends to Jesus' wounds. Hobby accidentally steps on a landmine. Surely you're dead after that, right? Red really just crafting. I'm playing Minecraft, but surely that's a death, right? Okay, that confirms it. Bang. Oh, man. Night 4. I call this one Nights 4. Luna tends to her wounds. Bites receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Emmy and Sadie talk about the tributes still alive. Jesus receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Sammy and Red talk about the tributes still alive. Shaggy stays awake all night. Yoke loses sight of where she is. Accurate military thing to do, stepping on a landmine. I mean, did they teach you about and how to avoid those? The feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Bites convinces Emmy to not kill him, only to kill him instead. Wait, so who dies here? Bites convinces Emmy to not kill him, only to kill Emmy himself? Oh, Emmy dead. Luna, Red, and Sadie confront each other, but grab what they want slowly to avoid conflict. Shaggy decides not to go to the feast. Jesus convinces Sammy to not kill him, only to kill her instead. Oh, man. Jesus convinces to not kill him. Wait. Ah, don't kill me. Okay. Boom! So Jesus is dead. Yoke decides not to go to the feast. Day 5. Day 5. Jesus sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Shaggy and Red split up to search for resources. Sadie strangles Yoke with the rope. Dude. Does Yoke know the Hunger Games is happening? Nope. Bites is pricked by thorns while picking berries. No! Luna accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. No, surely that's not death, right? Oh, that's death. Oh, no. 4 cannons can be heard in the distance. Boom, Emmy. Boom, Sammy. Boom, yo. Boom, Luna. Who's left? Sadie. Me. Red. Sadie. Bites. Shaggy. 4 people remain. Well, here we go. Dude. Dude. Did we just, like, decide, hey, let's team up against Bites? Shaggy, Jesus, Sadie, and Red sleep in shifts. Bites receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Day 6. Red receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Bites begs Shaggy to kill him. He refuses, keeping Bites alive. Jesus bashes Sadie's head with the mace. Goodbye, Sadie. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Boom, Sadie. Proceed. Night 6. Red questions his sanity. Jesus spears Shaggy in the abdomen. Bites dies of dysentery. That's 2 down, leaving me and Jesus. What could possibly... No! Jesus kills Red while he's resting, making him the winner. That's crazy. Dang. Wow. That music fits very accurately. That's funny. What's dysentery? Like an infection in your stomach or something, I think. You poop yourself until you die disease. Yeah, basically. Not bad at all. Did Red do anything at all? Let's check. Oh no, Markiplier tried to kill me, but it missed. I didn't do anything. I was kind of just there. Oh man. Hey, at least I didn't drown this time and I made it to second place, so that's pretty good. I've abandoned Animal Crossing decorating and I've become too involved. That's okay. That's okay, because we're about to do... should I reset it? Or should I reset the teams and randomize everything fully this time? See, look, I could even get everybody's names here. Boom, perfect. Look at that. Bada bing, bada boom. But also, real quick, I have to go use the restroom real quickly. Give me 1 second. I shall return momentarily. BRB. I will be back. Pausers? I got a bagel. I think it's really good. Mmm. Chat. Wow, I almost choked on that bagel. I'm still eating it, by the way. Hey. Chat. By the way, I kind of forgot to mention. New background means new accessory. And I really forgot to, what's it called? To, update everybody on this, because, you know, gotta fit the theme of the month. And I know Freerin doesn't really fit the theme, but you know what does? These cool glasses! Oh!
Chat and Red Eye posted the pictures in general chat in Discord. Go
Hold on.
check it out.
Oh, there's Iron Lung shirts. That's awesome. Hello, chat. How's it going? I hope, despite Freer not really being very February or spring based, hope you still enjoy the Valentine's drip, because, what do I call it? I had to at least find something to you know, emphasize it's February. But also, wow, this music is really sad. I'm eating a bagel. Okay. Here's the thing. Ben. Okay, hold on. Okay, here's the thing. I decided, nice glasses, thank you. I decided let's just keep it like this. Let's keep it like this. And the next time I do this, which I will, because it's really funny, I'll use tube job. Tubing mascara. That's perfect for my eyelashes. Oh, this is, I put a lot of cream cheese on this. It's so good. But it's just like stuck on the roof of my tongue. I will go back and use this list next time I decide to go back to this. Sounds good? Yeah? Cool? The wheel saves it anyway, so. Hold on, let me finish this bagel first. It's really good. I also kind of didn't want to go and like re-enter all the names and pictures, so I'll just like, whenever this website updates, I'll do it. Hold on. Okay. Bagel. Who's ready? Let me take a sip of hydration. Bro, why am I elected in the Hunger Games? Jerry, I'm so sorry. Sadie's the only one playing the Hungry Games and the rest of us are playing the Hunger Games. Dude. Okay. Anywho. What the scout? Oh, okay. Welcome. I gotta sneeze. I'm okay. Anywho. That wasn't a sneeze. That was. Get it all out, bro. Thank you. Okay. Welcome back to simulation number... Wait, what is this? I don't know. I guess this is the beginning. Dang, this one lasts a long time. Okay. Gazoon tight, or however it's spelled. Good one. salad or however it's called. Okay. Welcome to the third annual Hunger Games. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Jesus runs away. Green runs away. Bites receives his trident from inside the cornucopia. Sammy runs away. Okay, I thought there was gonna be death already. Jerry and Emmy fight for a bag. Jerry gives up and retreats. Mia receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. Hobby runs away. Shaggy gets a backpack and retreats. Streamline snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Blue finds a bag full of explosives. Oh my goodness, you know what this moon is from? You know what it reminds me of? The iPhone wallpaper. That's what it kind of looks like. It's like a 1-to-1 image. That's crazy. I was wondering where that was from. That's like the exact picture they use. No, seriously, look, hold on. Let me show you a screenshot of my phone. I just took this. You see that? That's like the same exact like picture and everything. It's like 1-to-1. I was wondering why it looked familiar. I mean, I know the moon's outside, but you know. See? There's my carrier, Spectrum. My phone's at 38%. There's the Helldivers player count. There's Glep, Spotify. Anywho. Luna takes a handful of throwing knives. Jerma runs away. Sun Gihun grabs a shovel. Mark snatches a pair of sais. Sadie runs away. Violet runs away. Chips and Known fight for a bag. Known gives up. Markiplier clutches a first aid kit and runs away. J-Dog runs away. Yoke and Random fight for a bag. Yoke gives up and retreats. Red runs away. I guess I'm the last as per usual. Violet sees smoke rising in the... Day 1, by the way, my bad. Dude, is that Simon from Lung Iron? How did you know? Day 1. Violet sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Real Random collects fruit from a tree. Stream Element scares off Sammy. Jerma travels to higher ground. Chips attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Wait, what? Am I really? Oh no, is that what that
Red
is?
you dingus, this is the same game.
Is it? Oh, it is! I really thought he died again. Did I not press it? Dude, I was about to say. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I was about to say, dude, there's no way he dies again like that. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. Okay, let's begin. The bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Jerry runs. Green runs. Jeremiah runs. Bites takes a handful of throwing knives. Hobby runs. Markiplier runs with a lighter and some rope. Chips grabs his shield, leaning on the cornucopia. Sadie rips a mace out of Blue's hands. Sun Gi-hoon finds a bag of explosives. Red runs. Luna finds a canteen full of water. Sammy runs away. Known gathers as much food as he can. J-Dog runs away. Shaggy receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. Emmy runs away. Violet runs away. Mia grabs a shovel. Stream Elements overpowers. Oh my goodness! Stream Elements overpowers Yo, killing her. That's it. Dead. First death. Random takes his sickle from inside the cornucopia. Mark runs away from the cornucopia. Jesus stays at the cornucopia. Cool. Holy frick. Huh. Well, let's see how this goes. Day 1. Jerma shoots a poisonous blow dart into Jesus' neck, slowly killing him. Lore accurate Jerma 9-8 flight, I'm afraid. Violet, Jerry, Random, and Stream Elements hunt for other tributes. Shaggy forces Sadie to kill Chips or Hobby. He refuses to kill. So Shaggy kills Sadie! Dude. That's crazy. Shaggy was like, you either kill your lover or your favorite viewer. That's crazy. Green sprains his ankle while running away from Luna. Blue goes hunting. Markiplier discovers a river. Mark bites and Emmy hunt for other tributes. J-Dog makes a slingshot. No tries to spear fish with the trident. Mia picks flowers. Sammy makes a wooden spear. Sun Gi-hoon makes a wooden spear. Red tries to spear fish with the trident. 3 cannons can be heard in the distance. Boom, Yoke. Boom, Jesus. Boom, Sadie. Night 1. Hobby, Jerma, Red, Sammy, and Green sleep in shifts. Mia, Luna, and Shaggy sleep in shifts. J-Dog climbs to a tree to rest. Oh man, Mark tries to treat an infection. Oh man, Violet tries to treat an infection. No one thinks about winning. Bites overpowers Gi-hoon, killing her. Dude. Jerry questions his sanity. Markiplier is awoken by nightmares. Emmy convinces Stream Elements to snuggle. Whoa, hold on, the clanker? Chips tries to sing himself to sleep. Random destroys Blue's supplies while he's asleep. Jerry searches for a water source. Sammy fishes. Violet sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. In day 2, by the way, Shaggy scares Markiplier off. Bites fishes. Random Chips, Stream Elements, and Emmy raid Markstar's camp. That's evil. Why would you do that? All 4 people raided Mark. Luna collects fruit from a tree. Mia receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Known and Red hunt for other tributes. Blue ambushes Hobby and kills him. What? No. No! Green stabs Jerma while his back is turned. Didn't Green kill Jerma the second time, right? This is the second time this has happened. That's crazy. Green thinks about winning. J-Dog fishes. Fallen tributes 2. 3 cannons can be heard in the distance. Boom, Sun Gi-hoon. Boom, Hobby. Boom, Jerma. Let's proceed. Night 2. Luna and Blue run into each other and decide to truce for the night. No and Mia and Markiplier sleep in shifts. Green thinks about home. Shaggy cries to sleep. No! Red sets up camp for the night. Stream Elements, J-Dog, Sammy get into a fight. Stream Elements triumphantly kills them both. The clanker killed 2 people. Markstar tends wounds. Jerry attacks Emmy, but Random protects him, killing Jerry. Dang! Bites thinks about home. Chips passes out from exhaustion. Violet attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Day 3. Known camouflages himself in the bushes. Mr. Markstar runs away from Shaggy. Chips receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Random tries to spear fish with a trident. Red diverts, bites his attention, and runs away. Oh goodness, what's gonna happen here? Luna steals from Green while he isn't looking. Violet injures herself. Blue, Emmy, and Stream Element hunt for other tributes. Mia strangles Markiplier after engaging in a fistfight. Oh goodness. That's a way to go. Fallen tributes number 3. 4 cannons can be heard in the distance. Boom, J-Dog. Boom, Sammy. Boom, Jerry. Boom, Markiplier. Let's proceed. Night 3. I call this one Night 3. I'm so incompetent in the wild. You're right. Scared. Watch out, Luna. Green is evil in this thing. Green is just a menace. See, me and Mark are buddies. If you somehow kill Mark, Oh, wait, no, you are. Real Random, the Clanker, and Mr. Mark cheerfully sing songs together on night 3. Mia receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Luna and Emmy tell stories about themselves to each other. Green, Violet, and Chips discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. No one receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Red screams for help. Bites thinks about winning. Blue cooks his food before putting his fire out. Shaggy questions their sanity. Mark, Bites, and Mia hunt for other tributes at day 4. Starting off on day 4, chat. Blue and Red split up to search for resources. Emmy is unable to convince Luna to kill them. We were just having a nice talk. I guess it must have been a very intense talk. Stream Elements explores the arena. Green receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. No one receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Violet receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Random discovers a cave. Shaggy diverts Chips' attention and runs away. Arena events. A tsunami rolls into the arena. Shaggy survives. Random holds Luna underwater to drown. That's evil, dude. Mark fatally injures himself on debris. Blue survives. Chips fatally injures himself on debris. Violet fatally injures herself on debris. Red survives. Stream Elements, the darn Clanker, holds Green underwater to drown. No one survives. Bites survives. Mia survives. 6 cannon shots. Dang! That's crazy. Stream Elements is on a roll. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Boom, Emmy. Boom, Luna. Boom, Mark. Boom, Chips. Boom, Violet. Boom, Green. I'm curious. What is everybody's status right now? I'm alive. Bice is alive with 1 kill. Shaggy's alive with 1 kill. None's alive. Random's alive with 2 kills. Mia's alive with 1 kill. And Stream Elements is alive with 4! Holy frick! That Clanker's in my district. I hope it wins. Yeah, remember, the reason why there's districts is that they're the teams. So if you're in a team with somebody, hey, maybe you win. Dang! Holy frick! 4! Night 4. I call this one Nights 4. Blue sees a fire but stays hidden. Bite starts the fire. Mia tries to sing to sleep. No one receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Random kills Shaggy while they are sleeping. Dude. This guy's evil. We gotta put him down. Stream Element goes to sleep. Oh, come on, man. Why do I always have to go out in the worst way, dumbest way imaginable? Red dies trying to escape the arena. That's the 2nd time, dude. Well, it's time for the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Stream Elements, who else but Blue and Bites start fighting, but Blue runs away as Stream Elements kills Bites. That's the 5th one. Holy frick. Dang. Random severely slices Mia with the sword. No one gathers as much food into a bag before gathers as much food into a bag as he can before fleeing. Dang, dude. Bites killed me. The Clanker avenged me. Blue hunts for other tributes. Random receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Known unknown bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Stream Element receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Dude, they are keeping the darn Clanker alive. Fallen tributes 5. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Boom, Shaggy. Boom, Red. Boom, Bites. Boom, Mia. Boom. Known unknown. Dang, Random, you have 4 kills. You're as bad as the darn Clanker. That's crazy. Dude. Well, down to the last 3. I really wonder how this is going to go. Well, Allons-y, everybody. Oh, dude, really? Really? This is how the top 2 killers die? Stream Elements dies trying to escape the arena. Random unknowingly eats toxic berries, making Blue the winner. That's how it ends? That's how it you're dude. Really? Dude. 4 and 5 and you lose to eating to berries, man. That's crazy. Also, give me one quick second. I think I may have left my fridge open. Yeah, no, I kept hearing beeps and boops, so yeah, it was open. I closed it though. But dude, that's crazy. This is how you die? Sadie, what's your favorite COD Zombies map? He'd probably gun us down in real life. I'm crying. Well, that's a new record though. Somebody got 5 kills. That's kind of nuts. Bee boo boo bop boo boo bop boo boo bop. Well, let us proceed. And it all started with Stream Elements overpowering Yoke. That's crazy. Dude, holy frick. Stream Elements was on a roll. That's crazy. Blue won with 1 kill. All right, here we go. Chat, who's ready? I can probably do a few more. Like 1 or 2. And we begin once again. Also, I know we keep using the same names for everybody, but just imagine this is like the descendants of each player. So this is technically what, the 4th one? So this is Mark the 4th. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Mark finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Dang! Sun Gi-hoon runs away with a lighter and some rope. Bite snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Oh. J-Dog scares no one away from the cornucopia. Luna kills Green with a hatchet. And there we have our first blood right there. Holy frick. Crazy. Mia takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Sammy runs away. Blue runs away. Red runs away. Emmy runs away. Chips grabs a sword. Jeremy runs away. Random gathers as much food as he can. Said he grabs a backpack and retreats. Green thought about winning. Has Green lived past round 1? Green thought about winning. Markiplier clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Jerry runs away. Violet finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Jesus runs away. Yoke runs away. Stream Element grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Hobby retrieves his trident from inside. Shaggy runs away. Let us proceed. Day 1 of the Hunger Games. Mark Star begs for Bites to kill him. He refuses, keeping Mark alive. That's crazy. Jerry defeats Chips in a fight, but spares his life. Sadie receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Blue explores the arena. Known overhears J-Dog and Mia talking in the distance. Jesus picks flowers. Random hunts for other tributes. Luna makes a wooden spear. Hobby tries to sleep for the entire day. Shaggy attacks Violet, but she manages to escape. Sammy questions her sanity. Markiplier receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Stream Elements receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. They're trying to keep him alive again. Emmy hunts for other tributes. Jeremy travels to higher grounds. Yoke kills Sun Gi-hoon with their own weapon. Well, that's death number 2. Red hunts for other tributes. White woman clash. White women clash. That's crazy. What the frick? We're having an event already? Dang! Hunger Games arena event. A volcano erupts at the center of the stage. Mark survives. Hobby survives. Chips dips his weapon in lava and kills Red with it? Holy frick. There can only be one. Violet survives. Sammy survives. At least I finally die by not accidentally killing myself. Luna, Citrus, and Yoke participating in the white-off. That's crazy. That was violent. That was violent. And you're Violet. Violet survives. Sammy survives. Blue dips his weapon in lava and kills Bites with it. Is this the second time that Blue kills Bites or Bites kills Blue? I forget. If I killed Chips, Red would have lived. It's true. Stream Element survives. Jesus survives. Random survives. Sadie pushes Jerry into the lava. Oof. As known trips over Yoke into the lava. He grabs her and pulls her down with him. No, dude. Imagine I'm gonna live. No. J-Dog pushes me into the lava. Not again! As Shaggy trips over Luna into the lava, grabs her and pulls her down. No. That's 2 ways people have... That's crazy. That's called karma. Emmy survives. Mark suffocates? Jeremy suffocates. That's crazy. Dang, this one got a lot of people. Mark Star and Jeremy both suffocated. Holy frick. This is the first tribute. 12 cannon shots can be heard. Boom, Green, Gi-hoon, Red, Bites, Jerry, Known, Yoke, Mia, Shaggy, Luna, Markstar, and Jerma. Dang, who's alive? Sadie, Chips, Sammy, Random, Jesus, J-Dog, and Hobby. Oh, Emmy, Stream Elements, Blue, and Violet. Holy moly, that's crazy. I guess half of the people already died. Well, let's continue. Night 1. Ugh. Who else but Blue cooks his food before putting out the fire? Hobby thinks about home. Stream Elements. Oh, goodness. Stream Elements and Markiplier tell stories about themselves to each other. Interesting. Sammy and Real Random tell stories about themselves to each other. Jesus thinks about home. Violet lets Sadie into her shelter. J-Dog destroys Chips' supplies while he's asleep. Emmy tries to sing to sleep. Day 2. Stream Elements questions their sanity. Chips kills Sammy with her own weapon. Sadie attempts to climb a tree but falls. Sadie attempts to climb a tree but falls on Blue, killing them both. No, dude. That's crazy. What a way to go. Emmy discovers a cave. Jesus and Violet hunt for other tributes. J-Dog goes hunting. Markiplier receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Hobby constructs a shack. Random explores the arena. Fallen tributes 2. 3 cannons can be heard. Sammy, Sadie, Blue. Nine people remain. Hobby moving like red. Night 2. Chips convinces Emmy to snuggle. Random and J-Dog run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Violet kills Hobby for her supplies. Markiplier attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Jesus defeats Stream Elements in a fight but spares his life. The Feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from tributes falling. Me and J-Dog. Markiplier decides not to go. Chip sobs while gripping a photo of his friends and family. That's crazy. That's so sad. Violet decides not to go. Emmy, Stream Elements, and J-Dog confront each other but grab what they want slowly to avoid conflict. Random decides not to go. Jesus bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Oof. Day 3. Stream Elements thinks about home. Chips begs for Random to kill him, but he refuses, keeping Chips alive. Man, that really got to him, I guess. Seeing the pictures of friends and family. I would not do that. This Chips is dying. Violet travels to higher ground. Emmy diverts J-Dog's attention and runs away. Markiplier camouflages himself in the bushes. Fallen Tributes 3. 2 cannons can be heard. Hobby, Jesus. Who's still alive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nights. I call this one Nights 3. Markiplier convinces J-Dog to snuggle. Chips and Stream Elements sleep in shifts. Emmy severely injures Random, but puts him out of his misery. That's crazy. Good bites, Random. Holy moly. Violet passes out from exhaustion. Day 4. Stream Elements overpowers Emmy, killing them. Violet defeats J-Dog in a fight, but spares his life. Chips and Markiplier split up for resources. Fallen Tributes 4. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Random. Emmy. Boom. Night 4. Markiplier goes to sleep. Violet, Stream Elements, and J-Dog cheerfully sing songs together. Chips tends to his wounds. Day 5. Violet sprains her ankle while running away from Stream Elements. J-Dog receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Chips injures himself. Markiplier collects fruit from a tree. Wow, nobody died. Whoa. Is it the same 4? 5. Chips is alive with 2 kills. Markiplier with no. J-Dog with 1. Stream Elements with 1. And Violet with 1. I guess Markiplier isn't a killer. Nights 5. My nose is really itchy. I gotta sneeze. Ow. Markiplier tries to treat his infection. J-Dog tends to Chips' wounds. Violet tends to Stream Elements' wounds. You traitor. Chip being goofy AF, bruh. 26-year-old baby. Day 6. Markiplier goes hunting. J-Dog... Well, that's one way to go. Something just fell. J-Dog decapitates Chips with the sword. Stream Elements and Violet work for the day. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. The dog got the chip. Tended him just to behead him. That backstab must have hurt. All right. One cannon can be heard in the distance. Here, let me fix that cup for you and return your head. Night 6. Ooh. J-Dog defeats Violet in a fight, but spares her life. Stream Elements convinces Markiplier to not kill him, only to kill him instead. Dang. Day 7. Stream Elements sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Violet cannot handle the circumstances, and oh no. And commits seppuku. Dang. J-Dog accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. And that is game. The darn clanker one, dude. With 2. Bro, how we let the clanker win? That's what I'm saying, man. Green in 24th place. Dude, I can never get anything higher than 20th, except for that one time I got 2nd. That's crazy. Dang. There's never been a final fight. Everybody just... Yeah, dude. Like, I'm hoping we get one. I'm trying to keep going just to see if we can get one. Again, all right, welcome everybody to the Hunger Games 5th annual whatever. Let us begin. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. No one runs. Sammy runs. Oh my goodness, what happens here? Who else but Blue snatch? Oh no, what genuinely happens here? Blue snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Oh! Red, Markiplier, and Luna work together to get as many supplies as possible. That's awesome. Never mind. Teamwork. Phew. That's awesome right there. Yoke runs. Violet runs. Oh, goodness. Jerry, Mia, Bites, and Hobby share everything they gathered before running. Oh, nice. More teamwork. Mark runs away. Sadie runs. Chips runs. Sun Gi-hoon runs. Green runs. Emmy finds a bag full of explosives. J-Dog attacks Jesus, but Jerma protects him, killing J-Dog. Dang, Jerma. The J's attacked each other. That's crazy. J-Dog attacked Jesus, but Jerma protects him. Random gathers as much food as he can. Shaggy runs. Stream Elements receives a trident from the inside. Day 1. Emmy collects fruit from a tree. Red sprains his ankle while running away from Chips. Hobby discovers a river. Markiplier constructs a shack. Shaggy begs for Known to kill him. He refuses, keeping Shaggy alive. Jerry goes hunting. Jesus diverts Yoke's attention and runs away. Sadie begs for Luna to kill him. She refuses, keeping Sadie alive. Dang. Violet and Sammy hunt for other tributes. Stream Elements picks flowers. Random scares Bites off. Sun Gi-hoon diverts Mia's attention and runs. Green begs for Jerma to kill him. He refuses, keeping Green alive. Blue is pricked by thorns. Mark collects fruit. Only one person. Dang, that's a record. It wasn't the right time. Jerma is finally being a nice guy. That's crazy. One cannon can be heard in the distance. Boom! J-Dog. Night 1. Jerry attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Sun Gi-hoon receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Bites, Emmy, and Violet discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Mark destroys Jesus' supplies while he sleeps. Stream Elements is always getting support, dude. Who is supporting this darn clanker, bro? Nobody want to kill each other. This is so awesome. Well, we'll see. Random passes out from exhaustion. Hobby defeats Yoke in a fight, but spares her life. Mia sets up camp for the night. Jeremiah thinks about home. Alright, we got 2 pictures. What could be next? Uh-oh. Green and red run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Shaggy... Oh. Shaggy passes out from exhaustion. 2 pictures. What could it be? Luna known sleep in shifts. Blue defeats Sammy in a fight but spares her life. Chips tends to Markiplier's wounds. Sadie is awoken by nightmares. Day 2. Violet makes a slingshot. Red runs away from Sadie. Bites receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. We have 3 names next. Luna, I think that's Shaggy, and Cherma. I wonder what happens. Luna and Shaggy track down and kill Cherma. Dang. Blue tries to spear fish. Stream Element searches for firewood. Cherma didn't do anything. Mr. Markstar steals from Markiplier while he isn't looking. The Marks are fighting. Yoke constructs a shack. Jesus constructs the shack. We got 2 shacks. Random receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. No one receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Green decapitates Hobby with the sword. Emmy searches for food. Okay, we may have a bloodbath or friendship in the next one. Let's find out. Chip forces Mia to kill Sun Gi-hoon or Sammy. He decides to kill Sammy. Well, Chips is a violent man. 4 cannons can be heard in the distance. Boom, Jerry, Jerma, Hobby, and Sammy. Wow, this is the most people have been alive in a long time. Like, that's crazy. Everybody's taking their time. That's pretty nice. Day 2. Night 2. Shaggy receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Sadie thinks about home. Yoke cannot handle the circumstances and dies. Gi-hoon and Chips huddle for warmth. Red receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Emmy goes to sleep. Markiplier shoots an arrow into Mia's head. Oof. Random and Green run into each other and decide to truce for the night. No one kills Jesus for his supplies. Violet destroys Luna's supplies while she is sleeping. Bites accidentally steps on a landmine. Mark receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Blue tries to treat his infection. Stream Elements tends to his wounds. Day 3. Stream Elements tries to spear fish with a trident. Blue questions his sanity. Oh man, something's happening here. Shaggy and Emmy split up for resources. Luna forces Chips to kill. My goodness. Holy frig. Luna forces Chips to kill Green or Sadie. He refuses to kill, so Luna kills him instead. Jeez. Random makes a slingshot. Known tends to Markstar's wounds. Red questions his sanity. Markiplier, Gi-hoon, and Violet hunt for other tributes. 5 cannons can be heard in the distance. Boom, Yoke, Mia, Jesus, Bites, and Chips. Nights 3. I call this one Nights 3. Violet, Random, and Sadie sleep in shifts. Luna loses sight of where she is. Emmy climbs a tree to rest. Green, Markiplier, Blue, and Stream Elements sleep in shifts. Red sees a fire but stays hidden. Shaggy, Known, and I just lost my glasses. Oh man, so that's why you forced him to kill. Shaggy, Known, and Sun Gi-hoon cheerfully sing songs. Mr. Markstar dies from hypothermia. That's so sad. Day 4, Markiplier and Sadie hunt for other tributes. Blue constructs the shack. Green travels to higher ground. Sun Gi-hoon attacks Random, but he manages to escape. Emmy, Red, Shaggy, and Stream Elements hunt for other tributes. Known explores the arena. No! Luna dies from hypothermia. Oh, no, not like this. Violet discovers a river. 2 cannons can be heard in the distance. Boom, Mark. Boom, Luna. Dang! Sun Gi-hoon, Known, and Sadie sleep in shifts. Emmy, Red, and Markiplier get into a fight. Markiplier triumphantly kills them both. That's just some lore-accurate Markiplier right there. That's crazy. Stream Elements questions his sanity. Random stays awake all night. Green stays awake all night. Blue kills Shaggy for his supplies. Violet thinks about home. The feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Markiplier does not go. Sun Gi-hoon does not go. Green does not go. Violet and Known track down and kill Random. What did Random do? Holy frick. Sadie dies from an infection. Stream Elements doesn't go. Blue Blue falls into a lake and drowns. Day 5. Green bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Stream Element chases Violet. Known thinks about home. Markiplier searches for a water source. Sun Gi-hoon travels to higher ground. Fallen tributes number 5. Blue moving like Red. Yup, falling into the river. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Boom, Emmy, Red, Shaggy, Random, Sadie, Blue, Green. Dang, we all died. That's so sad. Nights 5. Sun Gi-hoon fends Stream Elements, Known, Unknown, and Markiplier away from her fire. Violet is awoken by nightmares. Day 6. Markiplier. Dang! Real? Is this it? Markiplier sets off an explosive, killing. Dang, a triple! Killing Gi-hoon, Known, and Violet. Stream Elements attempts to climb a tree but falls. Dang! 4 cannons can be heard, leaving Markiplier the winner. Not bad. That's pretty good. Hey, that was kind of like a fight, you know? Not really much of a fight to the death, but more so like a... Oh, I jumped them. Boom. Dang! That's a new record. That's a new record right there. 6 kills, Markiplier. Also, lore-accurate Markiplier, apparently. That's crazy. Dang, look at that. 6 Mark, 2 Known, 2 Luna, 1 Violet, 1 Green. Dang. Markiplier's out here winning. Not bad. Alright. Chat. Welcome to the final Hunger Games simulation for now. This one right here is for all the beans. Whoever wins this becomes the Hunger Game champion until the next one. The Hungry Games. Here we go. The bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horns sound. Sammy runs away. Blue runs away. Stream Elements grabs a sword. New VIP? Yeah, maybe. Sun Gi-hoon clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Yoke runs away. Sadie runs away. Red runs away. Violet severely injures Jerry. But puts her out of her misery. Well, that's one GG. J-Dog runs away. Random runs away. Markiplier runs away. Known runs away. Jesus stabs Shaggy in the back with a trident. That's a record right there. That's 2. Jeremiah runs away. Mia grabs a shield. Green, Emmy, and Mark work together to get as many supplies. Chips runs away. Luna runs away. Oh, dude. Bites cannot catch a break. Hobby decapitates Bites with the sword. And now we go into day 1. Blue tends to Mark Star's wounds. Known practices his archery. Chips diverts Jerma's attention and runs away. Green injures himself. Random defeats Yolk in a fight but spares her life. Hobby receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Violet scares off Jesus. Sun Gi-hoon tries to spear fish with a trident. Stream Element hunts for other tributes. Mia tries to sleep through the entire day. Emmy makes a wooden spear. Luna receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. J-Dog hunts for other tributes. Red begs for Sammy to kill him. She refuses keeping Red alive. Sadie begs for Markiplier to kill him. He refuses killing Sadie alive. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Jerry Shaggy bites. Night 1. Hobby loses sight of where she is. Stream Elements defeats Red in a fight but spares his life. Emmy and Sun Gi-hoon sleep in shifts. Jesus thinks about winning. Markiplier dies while trying to escape the arena. Green thinks about home. No one sets up camp for the night. Blue goes to bed. Mark, Random, and Yoke discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Violet sees a fire but stays hidden. Jerma passes out from exhaustion. Sammy starts a fire. Luna passes out from exhaustion. J-Dog tries to treat his infection. Sadie, Mia, and Chips sleep in shifts. Day 2. Sammy travels to higher ground. Hobby overhears Mark and Jesus talking in the distance. Green receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Sun Gi-hoon diverts Violet's attention and runs away. Emmy known Stream Elements and Mia raid J-Dog's camp. That's so evil. Why are they raiding it? It's just one man. Random discovers a river. Blue goes hunting. Chips constructs a shack. Jerma begs for Yoke to kill him. She refuses, keeping Jerma alive. Oh no, what happens here? Oh, thank goodness. Luna tends to Red's wounds. Thank you. Holy moly. That was scary. Sadie constructs a shack. 1 cannon can be heard in the distance. Boom. Market pliers. Night 2. Hobby, Violet run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Yoke climbs a tree. Red sees a fire but stays hidden. Stream Elements ambushes Random and kills him. That's a new one. Chips and Jerma hold hands. That's a new one. Interesting. J-Dog. They're just holding hands. Despite it all, they're holding hands. J-Dog receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Green goes to sleep. Known and Luna fight Jesus and Emmy. Known and Luna survive. Awesome. Sadie goes to sleep. Blue loses sight of where he is. That's inappropriate. Sammy, Mark, and Mia sleep in shifts. Sun Gi-hoon passes out from exhaustion. Day 3. Sammy begs for Chips to kill her. He refuses, keeping Sammy alive. A lot of begging in this one. No one goes hunting. Blue constructs a shack. Yoke steals from Luna while she isn't looking. Mark hunts for other tributes. Oh no, what did I do to Jerma? Stream Elements travels to a higher ground. Oh, Red steals from Jerma while he isn't looking. Violet attacks J-Dog, but he manages to escape. Green receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Sun Gi-hoon is pricked by thorns. Sadie runs away from Hobby. Mia accidentally steps on a landmine. Goodbye. 4 cannons can be heard in the distance. Random, Jesus, Emmy, Mia. Night 3. Yoke tries to treat her infection. Dang! Luna sets off an explosive, killing Stream Elements. That's huge. Sammy tries to treat her infection. Hobby quietly hums. Sun Gi-hoon sees a fire but stays hidden. Violet, Chips, and Blue discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. No one kills Markstar with the hatchet. Red goes to sleep. Thank goodness. First Chips, now Sadie. Jerma and Sadie hold hands. Beautiful. J-Dog and Green tell stories about themselves to each other. Day 4. Red chases Yoke. Son Gi-hoon searches for firewood. Sammy discovers a cave. Green, oh my, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've never seen that before. Holy, is this a throuple? That's a throuple, all right. Holy frick! Green makes a wooden spear. What could happen here? Oh, that's it. Never mind. Blue, Luna, J-Dog, Hobby, and Sadie hunt for other tributes. Chips overhears Jeremy and Known talking in the distance. Violet practices her archery. Fallen tributes. 2 cannons could be heard in the distance. Boom! Stream elements and Markstar. I call this one Nights 4. Violet poisons Sun Gi-hoon's drink, but mistakes it for her own and dies. That's crazy. What a way to go. Chips and Red sleep in shifts. Sadie goes to sleep. Hobby cooks food before putting out the fire. J-Dog cooks food before putting out the fire. Yoke isn't able to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. That's so sad. Yeah, that's a new one. That's funny. Oh, goodness. Green isn't able to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Oh, man, another sad one. No and Luna, Blue, and Jerema sleep in shifts. Shifts. Sammy questions her sanity. Proceed. Day 5. Chips dies in the Hunger Games. GG. Jeremy sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Green tends to Hobby's wounds. Sammy discovers a river. J-Dog begs. Oh goodness, what could happen? J-Dog begs for Sadie to kill him but refuses, keeping J-Dog alive. What? No! We're in the same team! We're in the same team! Why? Red kills Luna with her own weapon! Dude! I called it earlier. No! We're in the same darn district! It's a mercy kill. That's evil. That's messed up. That's so dude. You didn't want her to suffer. I guess. Blue searches for firewood. No one discovers a cave. Sun Gi-hoon kills Yoke as she tries to run. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Boom, Violet chips Luna Yoke. Night 5. Green receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Dang, dude. What do we have against J-Dog? What could dude? What could J-Dog have possibly done to get 5 people against him? Known, Gi-hoon, Red, Sadie, Blue, track down and kill J-Dog. What could he have done? What did he do? Sammy and Hobby run into each other and decided to call it truce. Jerma cries himself to sleep. The feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Red does not go. Hobby, Blue, Known get into a fight. Hobby triumphantly kills them both. Green stabs Gi-hoon with a tree branch. That's crazy. That is a way to go. Dang. I guess they didn't appreciate J-Dog's build being free. Free for anyone, by the way. Good one. Jeremy steals Sammy's memoirs. That's evil. That's just messed up. Sadie falls into a pit and dies. That's just sad. What a way to go. Dang. Sammy constructs a shack. Red convinces Jerma to not kill him. only to kill him instead. Okay, said he stays dead. I'm not mad anymore. Greenstock's hobby. A poisonous cloud, a poisonous smoke starts to fill the arena. An arena event. Red survives. Sammy slowly pushes Hobby closer into the cloud until she can't resist it anymore. Green is engulfed in the cloud of poisonous smoke. 8 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. J-Dog, Blue, Known, Gihun, Sadie, Jerma, Hobby, Green. Night 6. Red kills Sammy while she is sleeping. And Red wins from District 1. Dang! With 4? That's so mean though. Why did I kill my own teammate? My own partner? No. That's crazy. I know. What the scallop? Red is X-raying. That's crazy. Red has aim bot. Well, dang. Well, everybody got a kill this time around. That's crazy. Wow. Well, that was quite fun. That was quite something else. No, it wasn't. No, that's messed up. I didn't even know that was possible. Honestly, I can't even really keep track of like who's in what district. Cause like, you know, I kind of randomized everybody, but it's pretty easy to tell who's my partner, my teammate. But what an evil plot twist. Like, what the scallop? That's messed up. Yeah, I guess the districts literally don't matter, so. Stream elements did so much just to die by accident. Yup. Isn't that something? Genuinely, districts mean nothing, and AI always ignore them when playing. Yeah, that makes sense. That's crazy, though. Well, at least Jerma, Chips, and Sadie got to hold hands, so that was pretty wholesome 100, right? Right, chat? Pretty good, pretty funny, pretty good, pretty funny. That's crazy. Wholesome. Yup. You know it. Okie dokie. Well, chat, that was quite fun. I'm glad that I managed to do that. And I got a pretty decent stream going, so that was pretty cool. But I think that is where I'm going to call it. Don't worry. I don't think this is the last time I'm going to do this. Next time I'm going to do this again with the same people. Except I'm probably going to randomize Markiplier and Jerma. I think I could possibly add new characters every time we decide to do this. I don't know how frequently I'll do this, but honestly, this is pretty fun. I had a good time. This is great. This was silly. These are funny. The shenanigans are funny. Canonical, there is only one winner no matter what. If the last two are from the same district, Katniss just outplayed the game runners. It's true, it's true. But that's still messed up though. Like, that's crazy. That's evil. I want Jerma, please, 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 please. We'll decide next time whenever we do this next time. Maybe next time I could get like all my good friends to listen in on the stories as well. I think that'd be funny. I forgot this was based on movies/novels for a bit. I'm gonna be so for real. Yeah, it's true. What do you think it was based off of? The Minecraft games? The Minecraft Hunger Games survival games? That was fun. I like that. That was fun. I do greatly associate Hunger Games with this stupid website. Really? That's funny. Yeah, they got so many movies. But alright, chat. I am going to head on out for now. This was quite a fun stream. I think I will definitely be doing this again. This was kind of funny. I guess it really doesn't matter what team district you are, so I guess next time we'll just like randomize the names and see how that goes. I knew it was based on Hunger Games. I just forgot because I never interacted with Hunger Games in my life. That's okay. I never watched or read the Hunger Games, but I know this website. I know this website because of you, chat. Hooray! Alrighty. I'm gonna head on out. This has been a very good stream, fun time, great time. Hopefully next time I'll stream a little bit earlier because I know this time it's a little bit later. Hunger Games isn't about food. Nope. It's about winning. But yeah. I'm gonna go. Hopefully I'll be back earlier next time. With what? I'm not sure. We'll see. But it's time to go. It's only 2 a.m. It's time for bed. Good bites, everybody. Take care. We're not beating Citrus's big allegation with this one, man. I'm so sorry. Good bites, chat. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you all next time. This was fun. I got the list ready for next time too, so we're good. We're good. We got all the names, all 24 names, plus 2 random strangers. We're good. Good bites, chat. Good stream. Take care. Sleep well.